City's woman is mourning the loss of her husband 1 week after he died on the job in a silo collapse. Thank you for joining us tonight on News Channel 11 at 11. I'm Jordan Moore. It's a story we first brought you last weekend after 47-year-old James Reed was cleaning out a silo at QEP in Johnson City when 30 feet of sawdust collapsed on top of him. News Channel 11's Caroline Corrigan sat down with Reed's wife earlier today, where she learned more about who he was as a husband and a father. Now, Caroline, tonight, just a heartbreaking story.
Jordan, Sissy Reed says James was her best friend. They had been married for 24 years, and now, a week after losing him, she's telling me she's taking it day by day, just trying to figure out how to move forward.
We were both working at Walmart. I worked in the front, he worked in the back, and we always said we met in the middle. So it just started from there.
Not long after I sat down with Sissy Reed, she took me back to the very beginning of how she met her husband of 24 years, James Reed, telling me it wasn't long after that they started a family together, raising 3 kids. Reed was a husband and a father, but he was also known for his funny personality and his adventurous spirit, enjoying outdoor activities like scuba diving and camping, something she will miss.
Mostly camping was my favorite thing to do with everybody with him. And he would teach you things, like survival skills in the woods and stuff. Yeah.
His son, Jeff Rickard, told us the two of them would work on projects together.
He and I always worked on vehicles together, whether they were his or mine.
And said there wasn't much that his dad couldn't fix.
It didn't matter what mood you were in, Dad could put you in a good mood. He's just a very loving and caring person, all the time.
A family man, they say, that put everyone before himself.
Family oriented, he wanted to make sure that, he taught the kids to love each other no matter what. All your life, be there for each other when we're gone. He was loved by many, many people. He didn't realize how many people loved him, how many lives he touched.
In Jordan, not long after this silo collapsed, I reached out to the Tennessee Occupational Safety and Health Administration, who sent me this statement in an email about their investigation into Reed's death, saying in part, quote, "During a fatality investigation, a TOSHA inspector typically surveys the site, reviews company procedures and protocols, and attempts to interview witnesses and management, and that it will most likely take 10 to 14 weeks to complete this investigation."
All right, Caroline, thank you. Now, family and friends gathered for a final goodbye Thursday. We're told that happened at James Memorial Service.